If you guys are looking for a PDF file editor, Systweak PDF Editor is one of the best options for you. If you want to protect your PDF file, it will give you the options to protect your PDF files. Click on Protect PDF. Recently I have merged one file and I want to protect it. Click on Protect. I can put the password here. Confirm the password. And then click on Protect PDF files. Let's merge two different PDF. Click on Merge PDF. Here you have a multiple number of options. You can add files and you can add folder. Let me add a couple of files. Let me add one more files. Now, here we have. You can even manually choose the page number you would like to merge. So you have that option. If you want to merge all, select all, and you can merge that. If you want to remove, it's easy way you can delete. If you want to merge all files, so protected, currently no protected files. Even here you have, so remove all at once, and you can export to CSV. Here you have advanced options or the basic. Let's say I'm going with advanced. Open the PDF document after creations. If you want to open the PDF document after creations, and then click on merge. So what you would like to save the merged file, you're going to select the location. So I'll go to pictures and here is the PDF. I'll love to save over here. Now it is merging. So quick. It has even opened it after merging. You can give a look. Two different files has been merged. If I want to sign my PDF files, I'll click on Sign PDF, select any PDF files. I'm going to click on Sign PDF. Okay, let me delete it. Click on Create Signature. So here you can draw the signature. You can see any signature you would like, you can draw it. Okay. If you want to upload the image, if you have an image, you can even choose your image and upload it. Select the folder where you have saved your files and you can upload it. If you want to manually type it, let's say I'm typing over here something. This will be my signature. You can have a number of fonts to choose. You can choose whichever font you would like to sign it. Here have a color to choose. It's a different color to choose. Manually you can choose. Here you can see a different color and choose. Okay. If you want to apply to all the pages, I'll simply leave it. If you want to apply to all the pages, I'll just select it. But manually, whichever different pages you want to sign, you can just sign in one by one. So what we do is, here you have the care-like icons. If I want, I can set the password. So no one will use my signature. If they want to use, they will need a password to use this signature. Click on Set. Now, when I click on Apply, it will ask me for the password. Whoever wants to use my signature will need a password. And what would you like to put the signature? Okay, I need to put it at the bottom. So I'll scroll down. Just select this option, scroll down here. I'll be putting the signature. The save signature should be in all the pages. You can see all the pages are already signed. If you want to adjust the size, you can select it and you can change the size. Size of the signature in all the pages will not change. You can see you have to change it manually in all the pages. So it's good to adjust the size in the very beginning itself. Today I want to convert a PDF. Click on Convert PDF. And here you have a multiple number of options to choose. You can choose different options. So either you want to, whichever format you would like to convert your PDF files. You have a multiple number of options to choose. That's it. Let me choose one, and then you're going to choose the output folder. So desktop, original folder, desktop, document. In the custom folder options, you can choose what you'd like to save your files. Select the folder. Then you have a multiple number of options to choose. You can see it's advanced, moderate, and basic. For convert method and convert mode also, you have a multiple number of options to choose. So currently I'll go with advanced. Convert the files to HTML. Okay. Now I'll select this folder and add one protected file. You can add files and even you can add folders. This is a password protected files. It was not added because I've chosen the options to skip the protected files. Click on add files. Now I can add the files. Here are multiple. You can make changes if you want to remove all and if you want to add one more files, you can add one more file. Let's see if it converts the multiple number of files at once. It was giving me the option to choose folder. When you choose folder, it will choose your whole folder and all the files in the folder. Even you have an option to choose if you change your mind and if you want to make any changes to it. And I'll go to advanced options. You can say one file is password protected. When I click on it, I have to enter the password. See, without it's asking me to unlock the files, you cannot convert it. So you have to unlock the files first, and then I have to enter the password. It will give you the options to preset the passwords. You can preset the password for the files over here. Currently, I have already set the password for this particular files, and I have to enter the password in order to unlock it. Now I can convert it. Click on convert to HTML. Two files successfully converted, and it's saved to particular folder. You can open that folder from right here. Click on OK. Let me close it. Let me open that two different particular files from right over here. Since it's HTML files, I might not be able to open it from right over here. Now what I do over here is I can only open the PDF files from right over here. Now I'll be opening the folder. Now you can see here we have the two different files I have converted. This one and this particular one. Now if I want to open it, I'll simply click on it to open it. It is giving me here the number of options you would like to choose, how you would like to open the files. I'll choose the same options. Now I choose the options over here. It's opening the files. You can see my file is now HTML file. We'll convert it to different files to HTML files. Okay, let's compress PDF. You can compress PDF. And let me select any one of the PDF. You can see this PDF file currently is 497 KB. It's open PDF file using Systweak PDF Editor. I've selected a file. Now I'll click on compress PDF. So high compression method to medium compression, you can choose according to your need. I click on compress. Or you would like to save this. So I'll select pictures and then I'll select PDF Editor. I'll be saving to this folder. Click on save. Now it is completed. Final size 191 KB. I want to click on open. Results. You can see the compressed file right over here. Now let me go check the size. You can see the difference. The original size file was of 497 KB. Currently, the compressed one is of 190 KB. So we reduce the size compressing it. So here we have another features, edit PDF. Let me select any files. Now here you have lots of options to do. You can see more options. What do you want to do to this PDF files? You can add header and footers, remove header and footers, add backgrounds, remove page number, insert page number, remove page numbers, whatever you want to do, stamp, add notes. Now, here you can add text, edit contents, image, search and replace, sign PDF, group, watermarks, whatever editing works, remove watermarks, whatever editing works you want to do. I will edit the content. Now you see, all the contents has been highlighted. Now whichever contents you want to edit, just do it. Whatever you want to do, to replace the text. Okay. Then you have to remove the text. You type something else. You can type over here. So this is what editing is. Under this, you have an option to change the color. You have to select change it to red color. You can change the colors. You can change number of font over here. You can select. You have a number of font you can select. Right away, whichever font you want to bold. Or you want oblique. You have a number of size you can change. Likewise, you can underline, cross, whatever you can do. See, you can arrange it the way you want. You have a multi selected. You can show or don't want to show the border. So all these properties, likewise, you want to add an image, you can add image. So whatever way you want to edit your PDF files, you can edit. So this is the edit features of this. But I am not disabling it of this software. You can edit text, image in a PDF files. So here we have another features, add notes. So let me select in files. Here we have add notes. You can select the opacity according to your needs. Low to high. If you want to, you can change even the color according to your needs. And then after you just gonna click on it. Now give a double click on it and you can add notes. Please read it carefully. This is the note I've added. When someone comes, let me place it just below it. No, okay, I don't need it. Let me select it, delete it. So when someone comes and click on it, give a double click and now they have notes to read. Please read it carefully. If you need more notes to add, just give a click somewhere. Give a click somewhere, and then you can add notes to it. As many number of notes you want. If you don't want, just select it and delete it. Press the delete key in your keyboard and you can delete. This way you can add notes to your PDF files. This was another features of this software, Systweak PDF Editor. So I went through all the features of the Systweak PDF Editor. If you like this software, there's a link down below in the video description so you can follow.